It's not about to do this for that ship, will it? This looks ominous. Remember, I'm going to... What the heck? Did I go the wrong way? Or am I at a different station? Different station. Wait, why is it not going to Echo? Let's get the ship first. I've got to cut this black. Get here before somebody shoots me. Right, why is Vigo not working? Right, what is wrong with Beagle? You say you're streaming? Oh, you are. It's just me that's bad. Okay, let's get that. Oh. Screen. Volume. Okay, that's volume. That'll be volume up. I think we need that echo. Dun, dun, dun. I things are working today for a change. Right, let's go and find my other character. Where is he? Function F2. Chat room. Boom. Right, you're looking at a map, which means I need. Right, other PC. Where is he now? Yeah, he is. Right, sorry, I'm not concentrating. There we go. Right. Right. Where's my other character here? So I'm going to try and test a bug. Starlight. Oh, let's turn the game volume down a little bit.
You are clear to launch.
Why does the landing gear not work? Oh well, it'll go off itself once I Ah, you've got to be kidding me. That's why the landing gear doesn't work. What time is it? 8:37. It's not supposed to go down for another half hour. Did they both go down? Yep. Let's hope they didn't eat my ship there. I don't think I was at the pad. Again, I feel like I just did this. Wrong station. This is quieter than the other day when everybody was just running around trying to kill everybody. See if my ship's still parked. Oh well, at least it didn't delete it.
Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
I think it didn't. It's better. Let's see if I can get further than the door.
You are clear to launch.
Make sure the other computer is up. Or he'll crash. You can just stand there for a second. Where are you? No, not party member. Pick the station. Silly. Yeah, that's better. I have some controls now. I give them kudos for it looking pretty. Right, where am I going? Hey Supergirl, this is a game called... This is actually the one I was talking about the other day. This is Star Citizen. It's a little buggy. Still getting written. This is a taste of the taste of the taste. So that's why it's branded taste gameplay. It's got a big barcode in the corner. It's a very early version. Sorry if I wasn't paying attention to chat there. It was just crashed on me as I was just starting up. It probably will again. I think I've only got like 15 minutes of this server before it goes down. Oh, that's loud. Should be worried about those quantum snare events. It's players trying to kill us. Right on the outside, then we get like decent frame rates here, must be. Oh, what did I do? Ah, 100 frames a second. Look at that inside. Still not bad. Bright light. I love the detail on this. The fact that you can just zoom right into somebody's. I could if it wasn't blocked by the damn cockpit. Oh, messed the camera up, haven't I? Oh, that's another bug. The engines are missing. Distances on this server are quite long. We're almost there. No. Come on. Try to test a bug when you've got two players in the ship and you hyper jump. Unfortunately, I do that with two PCs. I've got to get everything together. Oh, there's a space station somewhere. I did this a couple of days ago and I was going too fast and I flew straight into it. It's not go that fast. Definitely. Oh, there it's going. Oh, great. You're smacking me something, isn't it?
Thank you. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Can't remember what the landing bays look like here. On the other side. Oh, they are. Make these hangars very big. It's a bit close. Refueling's not working. Let's go and find my other little dude. Maybe I can get him saved before this crashes. Somebody needs to clean this place. I sold out. How are you doing? Sorry, I was concentrating there. What game is it? What game is it set as? Is it not set as Star Citizen? Is it set as Fortnite or something? Where's Twitch? Is that Twitch? Yeah. You mean this isn't Fortnite? All this time? I thought I was playing Fortnite. Yeah. Do you know, I still haven't been right since I came back from LA. And what, I came back last Wednesday. And I don't know. I'm absolutely exhausted. What have you been up to recently? Yeah. I mean, it wasn't bad though. At least they said it was going to be 11.5 hour flight on the way out, and it was more like 10.5 because we got like 100 mph, 70, an 80 mph tailwind, so at least we got there an hour quicker. Yeah, I must admit, I'm not gonna say I stopped playing it. Yeah, because where are you based? To use it? Was it not Germany? Birmingham still? Ah, I wonder why. I thought you moved for some reason. Can't remember why. How's life in rainy Birmingham? I assume it's raining today. It's raining everywhere. Right, can I change this game while can I change this game name while I'm streaming? Yeah, I hear the fireworks outside, but I wasn't going out in that. But one of my friends did. Hey, Fox Delicious. She is here. Talking about fireworks. My friend's on Biga at the minute. She's just back from fireworks. I don't mind them. I quite like fireworks, but after I don't. I can down in London. You can just go and stand in the back garden and look at them. I don't need to go to an event. It's different if I had kids, I think. You've got me trying to figure out how to change this game name and yeah, I've been in I moved from Nottingham to London a long time ago, 10 years ago, so I was in London back then. But I probably was like Richmond on the creator dashboard, not the channel. Is that what it is? There you go, creator dashboard. Sure, I've not even where was I? So I was in Nottingham, and then I moved to like over Bracknell way. And then I finally bought a house about 6 years ago. Right, so I'm in the managed stream. I'm just looking for the word Fortnite. Edit stream info, I'm guessing that's it. Fortnite, put that there. Put that there. I mean, it was clearly me, but Done. We get there. There you go. That better. I mean, it's just about Star Citizen. I'm still trying to get this. So if you wonder, oh god, I've just realised I got 2 minutes. This server's, the server's gonna die, isn't it? At 9 o'clock. I think they're only 8-hour sessions on Pyro. At least I'm in the right station. I'm in the station that I need to be in. So that's probably a start. I think they're keeping the 8-hour play sessions. I took another. Let's see my phone. I took another snapshot. I was sitting around yesterday. I'm going to go on. I didn't even realise that they had cancelled, which was kind of annoying. If I can exit out my phone.
I don't know that.
Why is Alexa talking to me? Let's take where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I had a picture, didn't I? That's videos, that's why I can't find it. There we go. Times. So this is what, November the 4th. So it was 1 p.m. Tomorrow's 7 a.m. I'm not going to get up at... If the latest one on their site says tomorrow at 7 a.m. and then Monday 8 p.m. Which is that's quite good. So I suppose at least it's 8 hours. I mean, I'm sure I'll be up for part of that 8 hours. I was going to see if that chat worked, but the only problem is, so I can't get. It's kind of annoying because I'm using Restream to stream this, and it has all the chat networks except for Big O on it, so you can't merge the chat together, which is annoying. Right, where's the other character? Is this him here? No, I mean, not unless you're on Twitch is fine, mate. I mean, this is the first time I've streamed in I don't know how long. I've done plenty of technical tests for it, but it's the first time I've streamed in a long time. I was more just saying it's just annoying that Bigo and TikTok are not quite integrated. I don't do TikTok at the minute because they won't give me a PC key to stream, whereas Bigo gave me I was going to say a 1080, but it's not. I think Twitch has got the best quality picture at the minute. Oh, I'm not in there, that's why. Function F1. Function F12. So now we've got to try and get this guy to the same ship. Which is going to crash. I don't even know if I want to do this now, because if I try to put him in the Cutlass, now that you can't log out in the beds at the minute, or should I say you can only log out in your own bed at the minute. Not a yeah, I mean, I kind of like TikTok video. I mean, YouTube's still my favourite for video services. But TikTok, once you get the algorithm right, it's not bad. You get some decent content on it now. And short form content, I'm not a big fan of going there for 10-minute videos. That's what I've got YouTube for. I think YouTube's still my favourite platform overall. So what are you doing with yourself these days for work? Career. Is that long distance or just local? My mate used to run a same-day courier business. He always seemed to be quite stressed. See if I can meet him up. It says 284 meters away. Where am I standing? Where am I standing? I am at... Not in the hangar, am I? Oh, this is near the terminals. This is where you come out. That's the hangars. Bays down there, and the terminals down there. Hey, there's terminals on this side. Hey, did I miss them? Oh, this is a different port. Oh, yeah. The other one I was just in didn't have terminals and elevators on the same side. Oh, that's convenient. You can hide there for a minute. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's difficult. It's really easy. I think everybody at some point struggles with mental health. I'm sure of it. I'm not gonna say I'm not without my fair share of issues. I think most people the hardest thing is it's shaking it once you're in there. It's getting back out of it. Come on. Okay, now I feel like I took... Oh, it's public habitations. I'm in the wrong place. Or am I in the wrong place? That's right, isn't it? Lobby. Or is there another set of elevators with entrance? Oh yeah, there is. I'm just a ton. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? I mean, nothing comes for free with the medication. It can help on one side, but it tends to... If it relaxes you, then you end up not as sharp in other areas. Found him. I'll tell you what, the frame. Hey, you know what's weird is this PC, and I get that this is my stream PC, but it's a beast. It's like 34, but it doesn't feel it. It feels... I mean, it probably doesn't help. I'm actually watching... Yeah, it probably doesn't help. I'm not actually looking at the monitor for this character. I'm actually looking at the stream. I'm controlling the... because my other monitor's over there. In fact, if I move the green screen out of the way, you can see there's the other monitor. Hey, we're here. Look, there he is. I don't know how much they stick to the time. Yeah, so this one that I'm streaming on, that's a... It is better though, isn't it? It's 45 frames a second. Inside here, that's not bad. You go. I don't know if you played any of this, Pyro. You go down to the planet, it's 8 frames a second, and I don't know why it's 8 frames a second. Because when I played it in LA, it was, I swear it was like 80. I don't know why this second character, this one here, this one is even has access to this. I think he's barely had. He may have. It might have some spend on it. This was the pirate account. I bought this that had a. I bought this account off somebody because it had a. Not a reclaimer. Oh, I forget what it was. The jump ship, the one that the users created. I didn't think this guy was in Concierge either. This is just my second account that I use in the. I use it to link two accounts together. The Redeemer. Your memory is better than mine. So it's got a Redeemer and it's got an Orion and it's got a Buccaneer in it. So I just call it my my kind of piratey account. Whereas this one. And so that other machine that you were just watching, that's a 5950 with a 3090 in it, 64 gig of RAM, so it's quite smooth. This one, well, I see this one's getting about 30 frames a second. It's not bad though. But I think it's always been fine for Star Citizen. It's got a 3090 in it as well, but I don't think from the way it's been behaving in Pyro, I think the 8700K is on its way out. The 2080 Ti is still nice if you've got a CPU that matches it. The 9800X. That's newer than mine, right? The 9800, that's after the 87, that's Gen 9. Is it still? It's still the same way back then, wasn't it? So it's still the. It's like the generation newer than mine. Yeah, one gen higher. Yeah, that's what I thought. The 32 gig I only just dumped on the 5950. I finally caved. I was using it for Adobe Premiere when I was doing the YouTube stuff, and I just ended up getting 64 gig for it, and it does help. It's just because there's so much crap in the background running. I think 32 gig is fine as long as you keep the machine nice and smooth, but I don't know. You have I don't know if you can see this. I don't even know if I can turn it right, but it is. Watch this. I don't know if you can see that there. The red one is the 5950, so it's got water cooled 3090 and 64 gig of RAM in it. And I only just started doing it because it was a bit of a. I had to water cool it because the 3090 was a bit crap. I don't know why. I had two of them at the same time and one of them just overheats constantly. It's 9:10 and it's still playing. Does that mean they're going to give us to 10 o'clock? I just don't know why to try this. I don't even know if the gun's on this. Where's the... I don't even know the gun's on this Drake Cutlass. If I put two players in it, it's got to be the same guns all the way around. Why is the Cutlass black saying I can't? Is it because it's not stored? I never noticed. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's still a decent. You've still got a decent PC. It was just my 8700 is just starting to feel it, but at the same time, the 8700's done well. I've had that since I don't even want to know. Had it for a long time. Had it for as long as this house. Well, you know, it'll be a year or two before you've had yours, I guess. 8700K is getting on a bit now. Stored. Right, let's try that again. Ships. Drake Cutlass black. I can't remember changing any guns on this. Gatling, no. Let's get rid of the gimbals. And all the gatlings. And they can quit. Quit. Wait, why? Yeah, I must admit, other than Star Citizen, I really have no problem. I love my 8700K still. It just is. It's still a responsive machine. It's the best PC I've built, I think, in terms of longevity. Yes, I've put a new GPU in it. I don't think that might have the Intel drive that we got at Star Citizen Con 2017. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to the Vulcan stuff. That's my body blocking this, isn't it? Why'd you repeat it again? Panther. Oh yeah, I've just not scrolled down enough. Look. Can't scroll down. Do not fix this. Oh, it's because I've got that one. Wait, where did my backpack go? Oh, I've not been here and I've got nothing here. Stuff. Oh, it's my arms, isn't it? It's not the body. Looks like he's got fat legs. Right. I just need panthers all around this. Because I need the turret to hit the same distance. There we go. Panther repeater. Badge it. Did I not save it or something? Slot 1 Panther, slot 2 Panther. Okay. I need to get some gimbal gone. Then save changes. I don't suppose I have a Starfarer. Starfarer has panthers, doesn't it? And I never take that out. Haven't tried refueling. There's a terminal. Let's get the Starfarer out. Let's move the mouse on this guy just so he's.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Starfarer. I think something like Pyro is more fun to stream if you're in an org. In fact, the game is more fun to stream when you're in an org. But I didn't care. I was just wanted to try it. Yeah, I finally got a BMM LTI. Am I in an org? Not really. Not really. I got the infamous story of me getting kicked out of Atlas. Right, deliberate. That's right, isn't it? So at the minute I am not in an orc. Yeah, sure. I didn't know how often you play. I've not seen you around in a while. Thought a guy was watching me and I realised this is mine. Right, so let's bring up Starfarer. Let me just check this scene a minute, see if your chat appears on. No. I thought I did on one of them. It's just my ugly face. Oh, it's the Daymar. The one that I did for Daymar Rally has the chat. Why is that? Is that missing? Is that a scene missing the bottom of the chat? It is, isn't it? Only has the as well on it. Yeah, it was good. It was nice and really? Oh, it's there, look. Chat. Oh, it's pushed it down that way. It's because it scrolls. That's, oh, what? No, there goes the server. I need to remember that ship doesn't have... Wait, why is... Oh, no, the new chat's at the top, isn't it? There we go. Scrolling down the way. I knew I had done something there. There. It's better. Yeah, send me what's your org name that you play in? '74 Industries. I've heard of that, haven't I? Yeah, it was good to bump into people like Detox. Again, I hadn't seen him for a long time, probably since Frankfurt actually. So what's interesting is to the streamers, it's all the I bumped into most of the older ones like Texas Skulls and stuff. I hadn't seen him since Austin. Oh yeah, so yes, I know. Oh right, okay. So all my guys, all the Starfab guys. So I shared an Airbnb with Westbrook. Not Westbrook. He was with Cows and JR, but Engineer. He was in my Airbnb. Yeah, so all the JRDF and Starfab guys, we had like a 8-bedroom Airbnb. So Stormtrooper, Engineer, Westbrook, whatever his name, Vimexio. I didn't have, so they were all working. They were all working at the event. I didn't have anything to do this year. Where's my launcher gone? I didn't have anything to do because the Dragonfly didn't have any electronics this year. They just left it behind, just kept it as a static thing. I'm guessing. I'm assuming the tech preview didn't update. I'm assuming it's going to just throw a 1900 error or 19,000, whatever it throws. But yeah, I always have to test the multiplayer stuff at the minute with with the multi-box and or should I say 3 boxes. It's like 3 of them if you try to fully load an MSR. Do you have Wave 1 PTU? Do you have the EPTU build? Yeah. I don't even know why I still do. It's like I think it just comes out to try and get it. Like when I was on TikTok and posting some stuff, it was like I knew they had the keys to be able to stream from OBS, but they didn't give them out. Now they want you to use their cut down version of it. Yeah, 19,000. So that's a server offline. Oh well, at least they're in the right place. And this account, yeah, I think so. I had it at 250, and oh, that's wrong mouse pointer. I can't remember what I did. I have a weird one, like a 7-year insurance one in buyback, and then I managed to get a BMM upgrade. So I just did a CCU on it. It's getting a bit loud. Just gonna do. And I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Unfortunately, PC2 doesn't have EPTU. Can't try it in that. Yep. X. What time is it? Oh, I think I might stop it. I don't think I'm gonna. The problem. It's always the same with Star Citizen when you're trying. I guess it's my own fault for trying to multi-box it. But whenever I try to multi-box it, it's just the time that it takes to. I guess the time that it takes to get everything ready, to get 2 players, especially because like if you're trying to fly if your second box gets separated, yeah, I don't know what controls to use, because like trying to use the second one with a keyboard and mouse, is painful. I've been twin sticks for as long as yeah. To be fair, I managed on I managed with what do you call it? Citizen Con to do it with a keyboard and mouse, but it's all the key bindings. Like even if you give me, I remember when we used to do Citizen Con, where they used to do the dogfight competitions and stuff. My handle on, well, I'm Stephen the Geek everywhere, except for Instagram. I'm Stephen the Geek TV because I lost that account. I could never do the Citizen on SC. I am Stephen the Geek, funny enough. And if you're going to, hang on a second, I'll just, okay, hang on, I'll just bomb out of this then and go to live. See me onto the website. I could go to the website, mind you. Oh, it's not that they wanted to live right. What do you call him? Sharpcap, right? He's one of the main ones of Atlas. I bumped into him. We had a laugh about it. I bumped into him in Frankfurt on a night out. So they have a rule that you can only be in one orc, and I was in. I don't know if you remember them. The Australian streamers. Oxford SC, Red Pandas. And like, I was quite vocal about it because they it's a bit crazy because they were just a news thing. They were just a fun thing with a couple of players, and it's like I can understand when you only have one main org or when you do whatever, but there's no effect of that. There's no effect of something like Red Pandas or a news org, say, or anything like that. That was kind of all they were. They were a game that's. I mean, you think about it. This was 7 years ago. I got kicked out of Atlas like 7 years ago. I mean, how soon did they think we were too close to releasing? And he tried to recruit me. Sharpcap tried to recruit me, and I says, "You can't. You kicked me out." And I just like I had helped him. I'd given them some money towards ships. It's not a lot, but like maybe $100 towards ships. So I was a little bit salty about it. But then he bought me a drink, and we were fine. What's your in-game name? Is it going to be the same? Let's see. Yeah, if you send me the invite in Star Citizen, I'll accept it. Mick 1, where is this dude? Oh, he's not even running. It's running in windowed mode at the minute. The tractor beams are quite cool in EPTU. It's just something else to learn. It's like I go so far. Like I learned mining, and then they did all the extra packs and everything. I wonder how many skill sets I'm going to actually enjoy in Star Citizen. I'm kind of glad I've got quite a few ships because I have a funny feeling I'm going to get bored on some of them. Where am I? Microtech. I can't wait. I cannot wait for the elevators. That's all I can say. The freight elevators to the hangar will make my life so much easier. Because trying to spawn. Try to see what I've even got in live. Someone contributed. I actually got one bug. Oh, I've got a couple of contributors to my where is it? Browser. Probably to see it here. What have I got? I struggle to get enough reproductions anytime I raise a bug. At least nobody's marked it as a duplicate. I'm surprised. Yeah, I try to use I try to find everyone else's before I log one. I was in Pyro though, it's a bit difficult. Everybody was trying to get some bugs logged in the first 10 minutes. It's actually why I'm sure I would have been evil catty if I just don't like logging every time. Yeah, you know, there's nearly always somebody has logged the bug before you go to there.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's see if this Drake's actually got it. I've been on live for a while. Yeah, they're all quite they take a lot of, like, I don't even do that much, or I wasn't doing that much with JRDF because they've pretty much taken over the, oh, I guess it's at Port Tresla, it's not even here. Because they've got Starfab and JRDF as the star engine, they're I think between them they've got a lot bigger skill set than I have. But Engineer's more on the design and print side, isn't he? He wasn't as much on the, he wasn't on the software side. It's Josh and stuff that's on that, isn't it? The three of them. Apparently I have a freelancer Max here. Everything's at Port Tresla. Why am I here? Oh, I was doing missions. Badly. I was badly doing missions.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I was doing the bounty hunter missions, I think. Like I hadn't even done bunker missions or anything until a couple of months ago. I just decided to do it. Yeah, everything's at Port Tresla, and I'm not going to claim them because that'd be crazy. So where is my other? Oh, apparently I don't have the disk space on. Apparently I don't have the disk space on live for, what do you call it? For the pack file. I've just been moving the pack file between the tech and the live. I don't think I'm going to take it out. I think I might just wait till tomorrow morning and get the pyro ship sorted. Let me get some rest. It's the one thing I hate. It's like, see, when you're trying to you get everything, you get your ship down, you get the ship loaded up with a vehicle, you get the second player in because you want to go into a bunker, so you have to park far away and take it in. And then when it crashes when you're halfway through, get into the bunker and you have to do it all again. It's it's fun. But at the same time, I kind of like the Cutlass, but like, oh, it's not here, is it? Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll go across. I'm gonna regret it. Because where's Port Tresla? Oh wait, it's Port Tresla just Microtech. The cutter, or the, you mean the not the, you mean the actual cutter, not the Cutlass. Yeah, the cutter, the new one. Do you know? It's just like a small version of it, isn't it? Oh, you're a big fan of it. Yeah. What'd you like? What was the?
Welcome.
Do you know what I've not taken out yet? What's the new one? Is it the A1 or C1? What's the little fast bomber? The A1. I haven't taken that out yet. I think I've been in it, but I don't think I've taken it out. It's a Drake card, isn't it? Star Citizen stopped responding. Well, it will stop responding, won't it? I have a pack file to run the damn thing. Right, that computer will not be running it. Oh, I went right past it, didn't I? No, I know my ABCs. Drake. A1. I've clearly flown. Well, stored a new Babbage. That doesn't mean I've ever flown it. Just probably claimed it and then decided to do something else. The cutter I have been in because look, it's there. Is there any? I've never. What's the difference between the Scout and the? Is there any difference inside? Guess we'll find out. I got way too many ships in this account. It's ridiculous.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the vault. Please visit us again.
Does it have the same less car? Oh, the Scout has less cargo space. Ah. Where is it? Oh, they fixed this in the other one, haven't they? We now get the I didn't read what hangar it was. We now get the hangar name on the badge on the new build. Oh, this is live, isn't it? Hang on, well maybe it just didn't say, so it might be fine. I've been spoiled because the PTU build and the Pyro build has the hangar name. What was it? It was a hangar 1. Am I just... Oh, it is there now. I just didn't show up before. Well, we can hope that it's not... No, look, it's here, isn't it? Make a change. It is cute. I'll give it that. It is cute. I forgot this live build was spawning ships outside. That's why I never flew the A1. Because it kept spawning in the sky. You have to clean it. Yeah, I did like this. And it's got... This is a good little box runner, isn't it? Oh, I know what I was doing. I know why I'm in this station. I was trying salvaging. And I say that with a look on my face that I was trying salvaging. Because I accidentally... I took the powers pack out of a derelict as I was just stealing everything. And I went to just take a look. It was one of the effectively it was one of the salvaging ships. What was that again? The mid-sized one. That I took out, and that was what was actually salvaging. Yes, well, that's what I did. I took all the container. It was basically the mid salvaging ship. I am useless with the names. Don't know what's up in my memory. And I was salvaging one of them, but I took all the stuff out of it, loaded it. No, this the one down from that. The normal salvaging one with the 2 little arms that looks like the vulture. Yeah, it's the vulture, isn't it? Yeah. So I was salvaging a vulture, and I took the stuff out the back of it, and I put it all into mine. And I was just going in to see what other parts were in it, and I pressed the button to open the door on the vulture at the cockpit, and it must have clicked the enter pilot seat. Yeah, you can't really enter pilot seats of a powerless ship because it's impossible to get back out of it again. So that was where I learned to stay away from the seats in a salvage ship. Where is... You know, I don't think I've been to Seraphim yet. No, you can't hold Y and get out. There's nothing you can do. Nobody can punch you out. You can't sleep out. If you get into a seat that has no power, all I could do... There was one good thing happened though. I used my other account was there and I blew the ship up and I respawned back in the base with all my gear. So that was... if I knew it was going to do that, I would have blew myself out sooner. Is Port Tresler Thurston? No, it's Everest. Am I going stupid? It's Port Tresler is this one, isn't it? That's what I thought it was. Yeah, I do. So that's kind of usually what I do, but like I say, I'm not very good at flying with the keyboard and mouse. Yeah, but yeah, the Carrick, yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, the Carrick medical bed, which I was talking about this the other day on Facebook. They were talking about how it's not... Someone was moaning that it's not fair to... Not fair to be able to attack a ship. Say you do say you jump somebody at the jump point. You shouldn't be able to You shouldn't be able to respawn. If you jump somebody at the jump point, he ends up killing you. You can respawn back at the base, jump in a ship, and be right back at the other end of the jump point before that ship even arrives. And someone was just saying it doesn't seem that fair or realistic to how it would be, and they should... I think what he was trying to say was you should get put in jail when you die. But I was trying to be more realistic than that, because obviously if you're in a system that you don't have, they've not detected you doing that, then it shouldn't be... I love the station. Then I can't see how you can just send somebody to prison for it. However, I had another thought on that realistically what would happen in real life if you had a radio... You know, maybe you need to have a comms jammer. If you've got a quantum snare, maybe there also needs to be a radio snare that can just jam all the radio signals. So no, but if you don't do that and you're not hiding your ident of your ship, then theoretically the game could automatically say, well, the ship being attacked knew the ident of the ship attacking, sent it through the radio waves, and now you do have a criminal record for doing that. And it's not that you should go to prison, but you should have the choice. Because if dying in this game means you get a cloned body, it's going to be a major station that you get that cloned body. So theoretically, you should have the choice to spawn in somebody's Carrick. Like if you're in an orc, you should have that choice. You're not allowed to spawn in a major base because they know you're a criminal. So you either do that or you spawn and you're in a friend's level 3 bed. If you spawn in a level 3 bed, then you've got to get a mate to run you to a space station to spawn your ship. Or someone has to bring a ship to you to use. And that would buy you enough time to not be able to get back in the game to attack the same ship as you were attacking. And I think that would work. I think it is a bit too easy at the minute, and I know it's probably not going to be long term. But I think it's a bit easy to just jump right back in again. I've already on this, and I'm just... Because I like the idea of having to... Because you only get the little... Even if you spawn in your own... Oops, did I put the gear down? Even if you spawn in your own Carrick, you're only going to have this... What, you're going to have an arrow or something? But if you're attacking in like a cutlass, you have to go back to a space station and get one. Oh, the C8 is the one that comes with it, the Pisces, but you can get quite a bit in a... Can you get an arrow in a... I don't know if you can get an arrow in a... Or is the wings too high when you come in? I like the Pisces. The Pisces is quite nice. I get confused because I know you can get a lot more in the 890, can't you? Because you can get a 325 and then 890. Do they still have that? Do they still have that designer? I know when I bought my 325, you could go to the website and you could customize the paint and everything. So like my 325's bright orange. Do they still have? They don't have it anymore, so... I assume they'll bring it back, or does that make those ships rare? Because I still have the coffee maker and the orange paint. But I'd only done that to the 325. I think the 325 was the only, or one of those, the 300 series was one of the few that actually had that site open, didn't they? I like it. I always forget about it because that's on the other account. The 325 is on my other account. And when I spawn it, it's bright orange and it's like, oh yeah, I forgot I had that ship. I can't believe how long it's been. But no, we didn't. This is. I know you say. I know we're saying that we joke about that. It's when we only had a hanger, but we didn't only had a hanger. We had an elastic resizing hanger. Remember when you had? We obviously didn't have as many ships back then. Remember when it was like 3 hangers wide? But the ships were really, like the Freelancer was really naff quality. But it was, yeah, for the, the cart just driving around, you could just drive around everything. And you started putting all the stuff, you started placing all your little assets, making it your own hangar. That was still fun for a while. And then it became less fun when the and I think that's what's good. So I mean, we're not going to get, we'll never get those elastic resizing hangers again, I don't think. But I can't wait for these personal hangers. And when are they coming? It's not 4.0, is it? It's coming, well, I don't know, I don't even know when 4.0 is. Don't know what number they're going to go up to on the 3 series. But they're, yeah, it's not far away we get these. Oh yeah, because they said everything's coming in the next 12 months. I think they'll push for it. I've said this, that everybody, I don't know why I even get into these debates on like Twitter and Facebook. No, I mean this time it's slightly different. I mean it's been in polish for a while. I think this time they held back saying it. So I think Squadron 42 is as good as, almost as good as ready, but now like probably needs another like 4 months work or something. But I'm just wearing my marketing head. You need players to go from Squadron 42 to Star Citizen because you need to hold them somewhere while you make the second chapter, because you don't want to lose them. So I think they need Star Citizen to be ready to roll right into once you complete Star Citizen, once you complete Squadron 42. So I think it's just a marketing exercise now to line up. Well, marketing exercises from Squadron, I think there's still quite a lot of work to do on Star Citizen. I don't think you would necessarily need significant... ooh. What's going on with that? I don't think you would need significant... you almost know they've got tons of people coming over onto Star Citizen. And it should be good, right? Like, because things, the pace, we've not seen the pace on Squadron 42 because they've held off. Like, tons of that stuff could have been ready. So I think the fact that you'll have more, I just think we'll just see things coming in fast and furious. But that was amazing work they've got on the. It was Paul, wasn't it, that did the presentation on the server meshing. I bumped into him at the after party as well. But server meshing, I guess you don't really need the full server meshing. You only need the ability to do the container streaming so you can do the jumps. Oops, that was a bit bumpy. He's doing a 20 over stream, is he? I didn't know he streamed. Well, which one? Which Paul? I mean, no, not Astropop. I did bump into Astro. He was at the same. Yeah, no. He was at the same table as. So when I got there on the Thursday or the Friday, I think it was a Friday, I bumped into them all at a table. So Astropub, Texas Skulls, the Few, and there was quite a few. There was quite a few there actually. It was quite a cool table to be on a Friday afternoon. No, the actual dev that did the presentation on. I forget what his name is now. I don't even think I have it on my. I did have it on my content on Insta. Looking. What's his name?
Hailing now.
Yes. Welcome back, Captain. Handing you the con. Welcome back, Captain. Handing you the con.
This is where I find out it wasn't Paul. His name was.
And which clients are actually authorized. The best way to show you how persistent entity streaming works is to give you a live demonstration, and that's what I'm going to do.
But yeah, Paul Reindell, Senior Technical Director, he did that, didn't he?
So this will all be live, so please
does that audio work, by the way?
If there's any glitches.
When he's talking.
I think
I assume that audio comes through, doesn't it?
Oh, it's already switched. Before we start, a little bit.
Yes, that was voice attack. You saw. So I'll show you because obviously I can't make it work. I would have showed you in Pyro because that's what I was actually trying to get working. So I don't use it like that. I know it's listening to me. I don't know why it's switched off for it, but if I show you, right, so where is it? Stream PC. Oh yeah, because it's on windowed mode. Hang on a second, let me just shove it back to the whole. What window is it? Desktop 2. If that's the stream, yeah, there you go. So I use this thing called Fire Button. So it's like my code. So this is PC2, right? The joysticks are connected. Yeah, the game touch controller's pretty cool. So, but this I'm not really using the voice aspects of it. What it's doing is you acting as it lets you intercept the joysticks. So if I press, what you can see here is if I press the third fire button on my, I'll just move it off so it doesn't have, it tries to do stuff there. There we go. If I press joystick 3 on my PC1, it sends a keyboard command to PC2. If I hold it down, it just does the same thing. And what that does is, it then I then go into Star Citizen, and I press the fire button basically on it. So what effectively I've got is one fire button for weapons group 1, one fire button for weapon group 2 on the primary, and then the third fire button triggers the fire button on the primary on PC2. So when I put the second character into the turret and line it up, as long as you line it up, that's why I was putting panthers on it, so that they're all firing at the same distance. You just line it up straight, and you try not to do heavy spins, because sometimes the Cutlass Black's turret's not as fast as spinning as the ship. But as long as you give it a second to line up. So what I do is I just do my spins. I fire 1 and 2, and if the turret is lined up, then I just fire the third one. I did do a YouTube thing on it, where I did the MSR with 3 PCs, and I sent button 3 to both PC2 and PC3, so you could literally fire all those MSR guns. You could take out things pretty fast with that. That was quite fun. But I was just using it. I was only using it to test it. I was using it for bug testing, because I don't have second players. And people were going, "Oh, you can't multi box," but you know what? Didn't the Hornet used to have a remote turret? Yeah, I get it. I get it's not multi-boxing is not considered fair in a normal game, but you're only doing what you're going to be able to do. You're only doing what you're going to be able to do. You're going to be able to hire crew and put them in the turret. So it's to me it's fine. And anyway, for testing for stuff like this, it's fine. Like, how would I have found there's an animation glitch? That's what I was going to record in Pyro. Yeah, exactly. Crew's always more, and so will AI crew, because it'll just keep turning and aiming at the ships, whereas all I've got is a dumb turret that's aligned. But I noticed a bug when I was doing this with 2 PCs, because I was on this Daymar overlay, right, with the two screens, and I noticed after when you go into quantum, it rotates the turret around. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how many seconds ago, but it rotates the turret around on player 2's, and player 2 sees himself spin around when you enter quantum. And I dare say they would even not consider this a bug, because when you come out of quantum, player 2 will just move himself back round. But in actual fact, if you don't touch the controls on player 1, I think it might even do it automatically. Like, when it comes out of quantum, the player spins back round in the turret, back to facing the front. But when you hit fire, if you don't move, if you just let the post-quantum animation play out and realign the turret, and you go to the external view on this, the turret's facing backward. No, the turret's facing forwards, because it spun back after you came out of quantum, but the animations fire backwards. How would you find that? Because on the second player's screen, the turret's facing forwards and firing forwards, but on my screen the turret's facing forwards but firing backwards. It's a crazy animation bug that you wouldn't find if you weren't multi-box, I don't think, and looking at both side by side, because in my case I was trying to line the turrets up and saying, where is it? I can hear it, but I can't see it. And when I went to external view, he's shooting behind me, but on the other computer screen it's shooting straight in front. But yeah, I think it's better in some respects, because most PvPs at the minute are not. I don't know how most people play PvP, but I don't think many of them have the turrets manned, unless you're flying, you know, the beast with the 10 turrets. I nearly called it the Kraken there, but it's not the Kraken, it's the other one. Yeah, you have to have it because the pilot can't fire any of those guns and it wouldn't make sense. So you have to have a crew to take that out. But most cutlasses flying around, most Super Hornets flying around are only got... actually, that's probably a bad thing. I don't think I ever see Super Hornets fly anymore. They used to be the meta, didn't they? And you just don't see them anymore. I used to love my... I used to love my saber. Actually, at different times, I think I went down the Aegis list. I mean, I have I don't, because there's not the Raven, but they even tanked the Raven at one point. I know it used to be really good. But the saber was quite good. Did it not have four? It had 4 Panthers, didn't it? They were all right. I think people stopped. I think that was another one that had shield holes, so people just stopped firing. Yeah, the wee Drake car's quite cute. So easy to fly, so easy just to get around and get out. That's actually why I fly the Cutlass Black, because you can get... You can get in and out of it in like 10 seconds. The Carrack, you get to wait in the elevator, but you get the bed, so it's kind of worth it.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yeah, I don't know how I ended up with these ships. I don't even think I own I don't own 3 arrows. Why I don't even know what the replacements are for sometimes. I didn't have an A1, for instance. Like, I don't have 4 hover quads. I don't have 5 hover quads. I don't know why I have 5. I don't have 2 of anything. So this was what annoyed me. I did not have an A1. Oops, didn't mean that. I didn't have an A1 and I went and bought it. And as soon as I bought it, I have 2. So I didn't know if they changed it to be something else, to be a loaner for it. Yeah, I'm sure I don't have 2 in my account to sell. It's only in this terminal do I have 2. But I wouldn't have probably bought... Like, I wanted to see what it was like because everybody was raving about it. I have a... Do I own a C2 and an M2? I don't think so. I certainly don't own 2 of them. I don't think I own... Is it? So is it like one of the C2s, the loaner for the BMM? That'll be what that is. But I don't know why I have 2 A1 spirits when I didn't have any until I bought it, because that's why I had to go and buy it. I don't even know, like... I don't even remember. Is the Scorpius the one that's like the X-Wing, isn't it? Because sometimes I have to try and remember what these things actually are. I never fly them. I never fly them. Most of the time I jump into the... if I remember rightly, but most of the time I jump into the black. I don't know why I had this Freelancer Max out. I think it's just because the Cutlass Black was over with the salvaging and I was trying to get it back. So... Oh,
Please visit us
I
again.
stored that.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
What were we flying there? The Drake. Did I store it? Cutter, wasn't it? And there's a black here, isn't there? I'm at Port Chester. So what I wanted to see was because then tomorrow I can just pop on with it. If it has all the weapons. I think it does. The one thing I do love is the Terrapin. The Terrapin is nice, and the Valkyrie has a fast quantum drive, but it used to have a really crap cargo grid. you tried to do box missions with it, it used to yeah, but you had to put it in like the little seated area, the little jump seat area, or it would just fall through the floor whenever you went away. That's what we did. Yeah, I took part in the Daymar rally. I think the first year we spawned and we still couldn't. The first year we did Daymar rally, we couldn't see the marker for our own ship. That was super annoying. So you couldn't. So yeah, you're using the cruise ship to try and guide you around, but we can't see our cruise ship, so they're effectively having to tell you where to come, left a bit, right a bit. You're going the wrong way. You're showing the distance. So it was yeah, we did not do well in it. I think we came one year. We did come third or something, or fourth, because everyone else died and we finished on foot. Nobody had any. We were only 4 kilometers or something, and we literally finished on foot. So which one did you say? You said the oh yeah, the Terrapin's the little flat one, isn't it? They're kind of the Terrapin and the Valkyrie's similar shape, aren't they? Who's the Terrapin again? Who makes that? Yeah, little turtle. Yeah. At the top. Actually, just since a minute, let me just check this because I didn't. I think I checked it, didn't I? Wait, one of the turrets is empty. That's not right, is it? Am I missing a gun? What's this? Oh no, you can't. Is it? Or is it just because it's this? Because left wing, right wing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 Panthers. Don't know why I look stupid. Actually, when you've got that turret man, 6 Panthers isn't bad on that. I've not looked at it. It's probably not the strongest weapon these days, but you got 6 of anything, it's not too bad. Anvil. Oh, I probably haven't spawned. It's not going to show me it, is it? Wait. I do have it, don't I? Yeah, it's the little turret. Yeah, I remember what it looks like. I can't do it because I'm not got it there. There's attritions, what do you call it? The cannons. Laser. Yeah, I'm useless when they use, yeah. I'm useless with the normal bullets ones. I just run out of ammo. I just fire too crazily. I need to get a thing sorted. I need to redo it all for now you've got all the power management. Like you said you were using what did you call it? The touch when we were talking about voice attack. I do have the, what was that program called again that you used it for the tablet? Game Glass, but did you not say you got some touch controller as well? I forget what it was called. Or was I confusing that with something else? Game touch controller. What is that again? Why I've heard of it and I'm just. Wait, does that close? No, it doesn't close the browser. Was there not problems with the let's see.
Hailing now.
I'm taking command. Welcome back, Captain. Handing you the con.
So a similar thing, isn't it? Oh, it's no subscriptions, which does help, doesn't it? Joystick emulation. How do you find it? As I'll check it out. I need Windows. Oh yeah, I need to get it on iOS, or Android. I've got a couple of tablets. Does it need oh yeah, so it's a Windows server, and then so it's just the same really. You need to run the server on the PC that's running the game, right? Yeah, I was going to make one. I was going to make one because I don't understand how Game Glass got so slow. And then, like, Game Glass was good when it used the old tablets, and I was almost tempted to make one, but you know, my my graphic design and UI is not the best in the world. But my back end dev is good. Like, so I would do. I had this idea. I was talking to them. I think it was Drew and that I was talking to on the Thursday night. Ah, cool. Yeah, £3 nothing. I'll probably get to check it out. But we were talking about do you know the Go XLR with its motorized the motorized faders? We were going. Oh, sorry, I'm on this browser there. Let's just. I guess I'll download it here. Yeah. So. Where's this? Let's go to you just for chat. Yeah, the Go XLR has the faders, and I had this idea that I wanted to do the same thing. Like, I wanted to be able to set the throttle on the tablet, and I was going to do this thing with JavaScript just to get it to control. I've got them here. I've got it in this box here. It's motorized faders connected to like a little PIC chip in the, or what do you call it, little Arduino chip into the USB. And so effectively what you can do is when you press the button on the tablet, effectively you could slide it on the tablet to any throttle, and then it wouldn't become out of sync with the physical throttle because it's a motorized controller. Who was that? Yeah, hello you. I would love an API. I don't want to get too into, but everybody's slightly better. Like, there's better people at UI than me. There's better people at building things like JRDF than me. I just have an average capability to do all of it. Sometimes below average at that. So it's just, but I enjoy it. But I thought I was going to do that. I'd love to have that where you just controlled your throttle and then you see the throttle move over on your desk. Because I was going to do I've got another thing as well with Arduinos. I was going to build a camera controller, like for they were just smaller controllers, a little unit, so you could almost have a camera ship for recording things in game, and it used to like wheelchair or JCB joysticks, and they've Z-axis, so they're like up down. They've got the XYZ axis, and then they've got two buttons on top. And I thought it would just be quite cool to build it, and it would have been quite nice to have the throttle there as well, just on it, just to control stuff. Yeah, I probably did post it there a while ago. It's still over there. I connected it. I connected it to see if it still worked, because what it is just they're connected through Cat 5, just a Cat 5 cable, so you can place them wherever you want, and they just Cat 5 into this little controller with it. Probably Cat 5 connectors are probably not the easiest, but it was great for quickly disconnecting it. I was just trying to lay out different spacing, so you just had them on cables. I got them from some, I think it was like Alibaba or something. Just contacted somebody there, and they did me 2 prototypes of it. And it was quite cool because they let me pick the interface and everything for it. So worked quite well. I was able to just like do 2-wire interface into the Arduino. The Arduino works fine with it. But I never got, again, I'm rubbish about it. I want to get a new I want to get a 3D printer. All those guys, the Airbnb, you know, they're all into that. So I do want to get one, but it's like there's plenty of other things to spend £1,000 on that I don't have £1,000 for. So I don't. But I will at one point. Because that's what I miss. Like, I want to build the cases. I want to build like prototype cases for it out of stuff, just 3D printing it rather than have to try and CAD something up and send it away to get it printed. I just want to muck around with it in real time. Right, I am just staring at this screen here on that. I realise I'm doing more talking than playing because that scuppered me. I had problems earlier. I was going to come on at like 6 o'clock and I had problems. I'm not going to do it here to show because I bet you I could reproduce it. But if I drag that browser window across the screen, this PC just hangs. I don't know why. It's never done it before. It seems to only be when Star Citizen's run in windowed mode. So I need to check it out. So I didn't get here till like 7:30 and then they ended the... It might have even been later than that. It might have even been 8 o'clock by the time I got them. At least they ran it a little bit later for me to even get on and do it. But yeah, I'll come back. I think I'll come back and try getting that working on Pyro tomorrow. Not at 7 AM though. But no, it was nice seeing you pop in. I was thinking about you the other day. I've still got still using my same logo. JRDF made me a little wooden version of it. I never really haven't done any. I don't stream that much, so I don't really do much with my with the graphics side. But it's fun. It's fun to. I like having it, and I like just coming on. I'm more interested in the tech side of this. So I figure if I'm doing it, and I'm recording it, I may as well stream it at the same time. I use so as well as the multi-boxing for the firebox for the, where was it? Have it on was it on the wide? Yeah. There's something else on here. I think it's Kate. So I also have this. Yeah, Kate.
Yes.
And she has a lot of things. So I put her in the Carrick. So when I put the character in the Carrick on the upstairs control, as soon as you step off the one in the downstairs, the upstairs one gets control of it, and so I can just use voice attack to open the bay doors. And so when you're in your ship, you can just tell it to open the bay doors, and that does it. I think I've had that on my YouTube and Twitter as well. And then once you've taken off, you can just talk to her and tell her to close the bay doors. And that's the fun bit of it, I think. Definitely going to do more with that once I get it all set up. But anyway, I think I'm going to go. But it was a pleasure chatting to you, and I'm really pleased to hear that things are going all right for you. And as soon as you send me that invite, I will do it. Yes. Oh, you invited me on Twitter. Hang on, let me just do it now because you know what my memory's like. Oh wait, I've got the phone here. Let me just do it here. Twitter. I've got an organ by a cool. Yep, got it. It's Discord, so I'll have Discord on the phone, I assume. So I should just go and accept invite. There we go. Bump. There you go. When I go into when I get to the RSI website, I'll jump on that invite. Yeah, we'll have a wee game because you know yourself, it's a lot easier. Some things are more fun when there's a group playing it because it just as this game matures, you almost can't do anything without a group, and it's going to get more like that. Sure, you'll be able to do single player stuff, but some of the new stuff that's coming to test, it should. I don't know, yeah, some of that new stuff that's coming in, raids and stuff, you won't be able to do it without a group, so it's not going to be any fun unless you're in one. But yeah, I will, when I come off this, I'll go in and add it. I better go make sure I've kind of abandoned my wife for about 4 hours, so I better go and check her out. And Jimmy, I will speak to you soon. I'll definitely speak to you. I'll ping you a message on Discord, and I'll catch up with you guys soon. Right, take care, mate. Bye, everybody. Anybody on any other platform that I've been ignoring? Sorry.